Tim, congratulations. You get a nice win against the Virginia team here tonight, who are playing very well as of late. The game was closer than it was back a couple months ago, but you ultimately advanced. Can you talk about the performance tonight?
I think we played really well as a team. It was one of our better games this season, and for me as a defender personally, it's more important to have a shutout than scoring 6 or 7 goals, because we know we had a great night when we played them the first time, and they didn't have such a good night back then, but they were a good team. We knew that coming in today. We knew it coming back in was it September or October. We knew that, and it was just a lucky day for us. But I think today was collectively, defensively, a really good effort from our team, and we knew we were a good team. We know we're rock solid defensively, and if we don't concede on restarts, because I think the last 6 goals we all conceded on restarts or set pieces, and we knew if we can shut them out there, we have a really good chance in advancing to the next round. And I think we did a great job today defensively with bringing a lot of energy in it, and I think it was a really good effort from us today.
Virginia didn't score this game, but how important would you guys to get the first goal?
I mean, the first goal is huge. Coach always says that if you score the first goal, there's a 70% chance that you're going to win the game. And we saw it today, because if you score a goal, you're more confident and more comfortable playing out the back, and they have to bring the urgency. And we did really well. I mean, they had 1 or 2 chances, but Mike DeGraffman had really covered well for us. And I think overall we deserved this win, because we had much better chances. And yeah, lucky for us today.
Were you surprised that Virginia weren't more aggressive as soon as you scored the goal, because they kind of set back a little bit, or did you attribute that more to your team's ability to possess the ball in your half?
I think they tried. It's just really hard, because we stepped out line and pressed them really high, so there was really no space for them to play in their half, because usually after you concede a goal, you want to have more possession, come from possession and create chances from there. But we stepped our line really high, and didn't even allow them to play. And I think our attacking 5 players did a really good job with that one. So I was surprised, but then ultimately it was because we stepped the high line so high. So I think we did a really good job in just keep them in their half.
You lost the previous 3 games against ranked opponents. You win this one. How much confidence does the win give you heading into the semifinals?
I mean, we always had confidence. I mean, I didn't even know that we lost the 3 games against ranked opponents. That's not even a topic in the locker room. I think we know what we can do and what we're able to. And if we shut opponents out and restarts, we're probably going to win the games, because that's how the season went so far, because we're a really good defense, and overall we defend really well as a team. And if we shut opponents out on restarts, we have a really good chance of winning games.
With this win, you traveled to Wake Forest on Wednesday for the semifinals. You lost the past 3 meetings against them. They ended your season last year in the quarterfinals. How do you figure this team out and possibly come out with a win there?
I mean, I say they scored 2 goals on restarts. I mean, if we shut them out on restarts, we're not going to lose. So I'm really confident going back there. Like you said, I personally lost the last 3 games against them. We lost there in my freshman year. We lost twice yet last year. We lost this year, so we actually lost the last 4 games. And I mean, I'm just hungry. I'm really hungry to beat them and advance to the final in the ACC.
Can you walk us through your goal?
I mean, I know I have a rocket. If it comes to my right foot, I have a rocket, and it just came, and I wasn't even sure if I should stop it and then hit it, or hit it right away, and I just hit it right away. And I mean, it took a great bounce, and it was surprising no one on the goal post. Usually I have 2 guys on the post. There was no one there. Lucky for us today. Maybe I forgot about it, but I think it was a lucky goal. I mean, I know I have a good shot, but I mean, you can't really train that.
Anything else?